blending this entire slice into just one single shake.
ये पूरा जो स्लाइस है ये अंदर जाएगा ना उसके शेक.
That means 1000 to 1200 calories are coming from the cake. And
The motive of this video is to make you aware that liquid calories are the worst if you're trying to lose weight. One of the best chocolate shakes that I've ever tried. I think 1500 calories are worth for it. Yesterday night also I had pizza, shawarma and momos, and then I'm having this again. So today is Sunday, so I thought let's make the most of it. I'll be taking you along to try a thick chocolate shake which is around 1000 calories. So let's go in.
so guys, this is what I came for. No wonder why they call it the chocolate cake slice. Absolute heaven for chocolate lovers. It's huge. As per my estimate, it's around half a pound, that is around 225 grams. They'll be blending this entire slice into just one single shake.
ये पूरा जो स्लाइस है ये अंदर जाएगा ना उसके शेक के.
So what happened was that as soon as I placed the order for the cake slice shake, they started preparing it. And as it's just a soft cake slice, nothing hard, so obviously it takes hardly any time to blend into milk. But as you can see, now they are topping it off with whipped cream and it looks absolutely delicious. Now they'll be topping it off with the remaining 1/4 of the cake slice. So tempting. If you Google the calories of a chocolate cake with frosting, per 100 grams it's around 400 calories. The cake slice that I showed you was around 250 to 300 grams. That means 1000 to 1200 calories are coming from the cake, and some other additional calories are also coming from the milk as well as the whipped cream. So the total calories land up anywhere between 1300 to 1500. So this is the final product, looking absolutely delicious. Seems like 1500 calories for just a shake is definitely going to be worth it.
Let's go with the cake. So guys, as you can see, they put 1000 to 1500 calories worth of chocolate cake in this, and on top of that milk and whipped cream. So the total calories come anywhere between 1200 to 1500, at least 1000 calories. The motive of this video is to make you aware that liquid calories are the worst if you're trying to lose weight. Let's just compare this cake shake to regular food sold over here, not even healthy food. Let's compare a pasta, a sandwich, a quesadilla. That's maximum 600 to 700 calories. Plus, you can have one decent sized pastry, obviously not this giant cake, and still you will end up maximum at 1000 to 1100 calories for your meal. As compared to this, it's easily 1000 calories plus, and moreover this contains over 100 grams of sugar, so it won't make you full. If you eat normal meals, you'll get some sort of protein, some fiber at least, that will make you full, whereas this is going to get digested pretty fast in your stomach, and then after 30 minutes or so you'll be again hungry. So total caloric intake for the day is going to skyrocket. But if you're someone who's struggling to gain weight, then of course this is the way to go, because you will be completely demolishing 1500 calories in 15 minutes and your stomach won't be even full. So of course if you're an ectomorph or if you're someone who's trying to gain weight, then this is the way to go. Now let's just compare this to the no supplements fake. You can actually have 4 plates of waffles or chocolate pancakes instead of this. And to be in all honesty, who is going to have 4 plates of waffles? That means almost 120 grams of protein and so much fiber that you won't want to eat anything else. So that is the key. When you eat filling foods, your stomach sends signals to the brain that it's getting expanded and it's full. Whereas if you eat calorie-dense food such as this, your stomach hardly sends any signals to the brain that it's full, and at the end of the day you end up eating way more than you actually should. Guys, बहुत शोर है यहाँ पे, and I'm really sorry for the interruptions. It's very crowdy here. So let's come back to the topic. How I'm going to pull this off, like how I'm going to adjust this in my daily routine. So I'll be putting up the screenshot of my daily activity. I've already covered like 500 calories through biking today, cycling, and it's already 8,000 steps. It's hardly 8:38 p.m. currently on Sunday. So I'll be eating 12 to 13,000 steps anyway till midnight. So 1,000 calories I've been burning from activity alone, plus my basal metabolic rate, which is the calories that you'll burn anyway even if you just lie around in the bed. So at the end of the day I'll be like pretty much even, so it won't matter. So the moral of the story is that you need to earn what you're eating. Let me show you. It's so thick, extremely thick, and it's a solution if you're someone who wants diabetes. Just kidding. It's absolutely delicious. Do try it out. If you cannot afford so many calories in a single day, which most people can't, at least 3 or 4 friends can come over here and just try it out. That's a smart way to try any calorie dense item. Just share along, and then you can have the taste as well as enjoy your meal, and don't even feel guilty after that. So guys, I've also tried New York cheesecake shake over here as well as Ferrero Rocher. Both of those are also good, but this actually takes the cake. It takes the cherry on the cake as well as the cake. Nothing can beat this. One of the best chocolate shakes that I've ever tried. I think 1500 calories are worth for it. And guys, you won't believe, but yesterday night also I had pizza, shawarma and momos, and then I'm having this again. So because it's the weekend, obviously I eat healthy throughout the week and work out a lot and stay active a lot, so I can afford all this. I'm not no way promoting that you should also do the same. It's just that I'm telling you how you can lead a balanced lifestyle. Of course, consuming this calorie dense item every other week is not balanced, but for the video purpose I have to do this. So I'm not even kidding. You can prepare 2 pizzas at home, no supplements made, and still consume less calories than this and hit your daily protein intake as well. So it just goes to show all calories are created equal, but they're not processed equally. So obviously it's calories in, calories out, but your body's way of processing each calorie is different. Guys, as you can see, it's almost done, and I'm not even joking. It seems like I've already consumed 100 or 200 calories. A normal piece of a normal whole apple is actually more filling than what I've consumed right now, and I've consumed 10 times more calories than that. Extremely thick. स्ट्रॉ में भी नहीं आ रहा. लग रहा है नेक मसल्स का वर्कआउट हो रहा है. This is absolute heaven if you're a chocolate fan. So guys, it's almost done. I'm not even kidding. I am like hardly full. Not even full. I'm like 20% full. So if this video gets like 100 likes, I'll be covering the best shakes places in Delhi, because I'm a huge fan of shakes. And before coming to the place, I had a good stuffed chicken burger, which was full of protein, and actually that small burger made me way fuller than this. So again, it's about the quality of calories that you eat. It's not always it's always calories in and calories out, but to make it sustainable, you need to eat the good choices. guys, it's done. And honestly, I'm like 20 to 25% full. I can easily have like a burger, then another cake shake, and then some other ice cream as well. Not at all filling, but definitely give it a try. Come with your friends, have a bite or two at least if you don't want to have full. If you learned something valuable, give this video a like, and don't forget to comment down below your comments. Share this video with a chocolate lover. One of the best things you can try if you are in Delhi for chocolate. And if you are a sucker for shakes, then definitely, in my opinion, this is the best chocolate shake that I have come across. At least one of the best. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Thank you so much for watching.